Hey, how y'all doing? It's almost midnight on, let's just say it's getting ready to be November the 4th. And I am Joanne, and this is I Am Joanne Howard, and I am going to color a page from this book because I just need to do something to help my thinking a little bit tonight before I go to bed. I'm not ready to go to bed yet, so I just thought, let's color. So this looks like waves to me, and clearly that's a dolphin coming up out of the water, but it looks fun, like flowers and petals and leaves and things like that. So we're going to make this some fun water, and that's all. I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm just going to be coloring. If you hear something that sounds like something's going on, it's probably the cats running around. Just making some fun water here. Using these different blues. I guess I should hold my pens in my hand. I'm not going to have too much of a pattern to it, I don't guess. But you ever sometimes need to just, I don't know, rethink a situation through, or, figure out how to come out of a situation? I'm sure you've been there. We all have been there. I had a little bit of a frustrating situation today, and my mind is still kind of heavy. And I done had Bible study tonight, and I just got off of like an almost 2-hour call that included prayer and laughing and, just someone listening and me conversing and all of those things. And, sometimes I get on here, and when I go back and watch my video myself, I'll be saying, well, why you talk about that? And I know that's just the enemy, that Satan is always being busy and always wanting to thwart a situation, but I find great relief in talking and sharing sometimes, and that's what I do when I get on my channel. I don't have all of this made up stuff that's scripted or whatever going on, because I'm not into that type of thing. I just, try to keep it real. As they say, keep it 100. So I try not to share too much sensitive information, but I've found channels a lot of times where people talk about those things that are sensitive, and we might cry with these people as we are hearing and learning about it, whatever they're sharing. And so, everything's not personal. I'm just saying that that's a real truth. Everything is not personal. The devil will have you think and believe that everything is personal and you can't share all your personal life. And to some extent, that is true. To some extent. But everything's not personal. We just decide that when we become adults that that is personal. We decide these things for ourselves. And it's just, not true. It's not true. And, while I'm thinking sometimes how, you don't know who's watching your content. It could be children or what have you. But I can't control that. On a children's channel, you can control what you're putting out, because you know that it's a children's channel and it should be child friendly. But I can't control if young people are watching my content, because it's just not a way to do that. But still, not everything is personal. And I just come on sometimes and I begin to share things and just talk about, rough spots sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, you need to vent and you need to try and figure out a thing, and you're trying to clear your mind while you're trying to vent and understand a thing. I'm looking at this and it doesn't look like, I knew it was dark. I'm sorry. I put it up, the light, in some kind of way. It looked like it was dark, and so hopefully it's better and you understand that these things happen. I kept looking, but after I did the whole video yesterday on fixing my vacuum cleaner, and that was like a flop, I think it was. I got enough views right now. I don't know if I'll get any more views on it, but it's just crazy when you really don't know how to do the videoing thing, but it's just like a passion, and that's what you want to do, and so you just do it. And sometimes you don't have everything in place the way you need it, and even when you try, you come across the opposition, let's say it like that, where the thing don't work out the way it should have worked out. Like just now when I just turned up the brightness on the phone. I turned it up before I put the phone on the phone holder for the tripod, but some kind of way or another, it must have hit a dark spot in the room and it self-adjusted. And as I'm looking over top, I said, oh, this looks kind of dark. But yesterday, when I was doing my whole video on the vacuum cleaner, it seemed like I was a distance away from the phone, and I didn't want it to sound like I was across the room. So I tried to adjust the volume while it was recording, and little did I know that it was actually stopping the video and starting it. Every time I pushed like volume up, it was stopping, and then I pushed volume up again, it was starting again. So it kept stopping and starting video, and that's why I ended up with 3 parts to the video. because it's just, trial and error. Now I know that I can't do that because it will stop that video. Let me get these purples. Let me just move all of them over here. I don't even know where to put them at because they're kind of in the way over here. So anyway, so I don't know. Now I know though that when it comes to me trying to do a video like that again, I can't stop it, or not stop it. I can't adjust the volume while it's recording because it will stop the video. So basically I just wanted to just come on here and do some coloring and help myself out a little bit and talk to you all and just be in your company. That's what I wanted to do, really. Just be in your company right now. Let me turn this a little bit. I don't really know how I'm doing this, but hopefully it'll turn out pretty. I'm trying to hurry up. All my videos are long. People are outside talking. I wish I could put some music in this video. I'm so mad at my video editor. I just started using it and now it's acting like something's wrong. And I think it's, it tells me that I don't need to upgrade if I'm just using it for basic skills, in editing. If you don't want to use, that means if you don't want to use effects or any type of this gel stuff rubbing off on my hand, all the sparkles. If you don't want to use effects or AI and things like that, and you can just go ahead and use the basic editor and you don't need to upgrade. But I think that's just a hidden thing within their program which wants you to upgrade anyway, and they just don't want to tell you that you're still going to have to upgrade, which means they want you to buy the next package. So it's glitching and I'm not able to really use the editor like I was at first. I was like, what is going on right here? When I try to export it from my computer, it's some kind of halt that's not allowing me to export it out of my computer so I can upload it to YouTube. So I'm not sure what's happening with that, except that I probably have to purchase an upgrade, because I got some type of notification like a week ago after I made about maybe 7 or 8 videos on my other channel, and it was telling me your videos are not being backed up. And I'm like, that's fine, because every time I do a video, I delete it anyway, because I'm not saving it. I don't want to save it to my computer because it's just holding space. And once it's uploaded to YouTube, I'm finished with it, because it doesn't belong to you once you put it on YouTube anyway, because YouTube's platform is owned by Google, which means that it's not yours after you upload it. If they decide to close my account or something like that, and they don't want to allow me to do videos anymore, I can't do nothing about it. What I'm saying, well, let me take all my videos down. No, they own the platform, which is why people like one of the ladies I follow, her name is Nikisha Wynn, she said, you need to start a blog, because owning a blog is something that you own, and the content is forever yours, and nobody can take it from you, because it's your own content, and you pay for your own hosting, and you pay for where your blog lives. So if YouTube or Instagram or whoever else decides that they don't want you on their platform anymore, they can do that, kind of like evict you from your home there, and they don't have to ever put any of your content out again, and it's not like you can really fully recover it. So I guess, having the videos or something like that would only mean that, you have them and is your original creation. Like nobody else can say that that's their content, but people using everybody else's content all the time. That's what they do. They just, go and check through whether it's YouTube or Google or whatever, and find out what's trending, and then you go ahead and tweak that and make it your own. That's what all of it is about. Because if somebody made a video and they were talking about, like my phone is the Samsung S23 Ultra, and somebody comes out and talks about it, then somebody else comes out and talk about it, then it's the same phone in different people's perspectives, so to speak. And it's like, okay, so what? So one person got, the first one, what they call it, the early bird gets the worm. The first person who gets out there with it, they might have 43,000 views and 1,500 likes. And then the other person might get, 30,000 views and 700 likes. And somebody else might get like 19,000 views, but they might get 3,000 likes. So that's how it goes. That's how it goes. These are the only colors I'm going to use in this whole project. I'm making it up as I'm going. Should I use this in here or in the middle? I think I'm going to use it in the middle. That's pretty. Every time I rest my hand, that purple is getting on my hand. What does it look like? All right. And then this one is right there. Oh, let's see. Let's put some of this in here. Yeah. Y'all better get off that couch, little cats, and find a scratching post. Go ahead, little one. Oh. Move little cat out that corner. Hmm. Hmm. This look like the same color. It's a little different though. Let's see. I don't want to make that green. I don't really want to make that green. I'm going to make it dark purple. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make that light green or not, but I'm glad I didn't. Alright, now, what's these? Look like some kind of gills, but I don't think this goes all the way over there, under there. This might be part of that flower. That could be blue, maybe. So this is wide, maybe right here, and then come in here. Yeah, that looks about right. And then in here, that would be under there. So let's just close that part in. And let's just close that in too. And we might put this little bit of orange right there. It looks like it's part of the whole thing. This should have stayed white like that, but it's okay, it's fine. Because I couldn't really determine where that was. Let's see, this light one. I ain't really want to put all that in there. Let's just, do we want to put that in there? I don't know. So we didn't know, we did it, and that's that. Alright, so down in here, I think we should put some more dark purple down in here. Let's just do it. And then let's put it right here too. Everything don't have to be sectioned out to a color, even though it's there. All right, now I think, I ain't sure. That's there, that's there. Maybe we need one right here. There, here. And then, maybe we need another little bit of dark purple right here in this patch. And then we might just leave that one open white like that. And go up here and put some dark purple here. And some of that pretty blue, not that, this one, right in here. And then maybe put that right down in here. And use another color, that lighter orange. Bring that one over here. And let's use this here. And then let's use the light blue and put it in here. I know this jacket is all beady. I keep telling myself not to have it on, but it's just, you know, my house jacket. I just be, I don't know. I don't be thinking about taking it off. I need to think about taking it off sometimes when I'm doing a video, but I just thought about it just now. I have my other jackets right there on the banister, but I be walking around with this one on all the time in the house. It's clean, it's just lengthy. You can't wear it outside, so I don't even think about changing it when I'm doing my videos. But it's all good. Let's use dark purple again under here. And right here. And right here. And right there. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. His hair looks pretty in that flower but I think I need something, I don't know. Should I put white, leave the flower white, or should I color it in gold? I'm not sure. I'm going to leave this and that, and we're going to color this part. Or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe I should just leave it like that. White and white and white. Looks unfinished a little bit though to me. And so, and I guess right here too. And maybe right there. And then let's see. Let's use this light orange, I think. I don't know if I want to use that. It's too much orange right there. Let's use some more blue. Let's use the pretty blue, I guess. Come in there with this little bit of blue. Don't worry about it. I was going to put some more gold in there, but I don't think it needs more gold. I think it's alright like that. What's it going? It's okay. It's fine. And let's just put a little bit of this in here. Just add some of that in there. And what else? So we got that and that and that. His head is pretty. I love his head like that. I'm not going to do nothing with that. But maybe we should do the flower a little bit. Wonder if that gold is going to look right on there. Because that's what I was thinking about. But I was like, I should leave it white. I don't know. I only got a little bit of this purple. That purple might be too busy over there. I ain't sure. Let's just put a little bit of this in here. Maybe we don't fill it all the way in. And see how that looks. Just to give it a little bit of something. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's better, I think, a little better. I think that's a little better. So maybe I'll add a little bit of this down here. Just a little streak in there. So it kind of matches a little bit. All right, that's a little bit better, I guess. I'm not going to put any in his head. I'm going to leave that like that. Okay. Even though it's pretty. Let's do something though. I'm going to just go around here. And around here. And maybe around here. Just give it a little bit of jazzed upness. Now it don't look so plain. Like it's not, colored. That looks pretty. That looks pretty. That looks pretty. All right. And let's see what we're going to do down here real quick. We're not going to prolong it. We're just going to drop some color in just going to drop some color in. And over here, this is not really coming out so well. Kind of got to go over it a couple times. Like it's dry or something. Some of them real wet, some of them kind of dry. All right, so we got those two. Let's just hit all of these that look like straight lines like that, like this. I should have got another green, but I'm not sure. And let's see where else. Okay. And let's go and get, I think I'm going to do all of these things here, like this. Okay. This is so dry. I don't know why it's dry like this. I can't really get it to do. I guess on certain angles it just don't want to come out. I'm not sure what that is. All right. Okay, now let's use the light orange. And I don't want to put too much of this orange in here. Let's see where I want to put it at. I don't know. Let's just put a little bit. Just a little bit somewhere. Okay. All right. And then let's make these like all purple. This light purple. This the one that's running all on my hands everywhere. I don't want to use too much of it. Okay. And then, let's put this on these flowers. I ain't going. worry about it too much. All right. I can't even put it on there, really. It's almost like a hidden purple or something now. But it's okay. Just tie them all together. This gold is running out of this pen, this yellow color. It's alright though. It's alright. So we use that dark blue like we used in there. Okay. Do I want to do that? Okay, now, so I gotta go across all of these petals like this. Okay. All right. This still look like it could use a little bit more up here. It's alright because it's supposed to be splashes of water, right? That's what it's supposed to be. It's hard to see all of this when you are trying to color it. You can't really determine where it's at. I don't want this gold down in here like that. I'm just use purple. Just put a little bit of color in there, because the gold will make it too dark. I mean, even though gold is light, it just, see how it is, it's already in it. Needs some more color down here, but not too much orange. Okay. All right. Now, how about we put the gold in between these little thingies? These. And I think, what is that? I don't know. We'll use this here. I guess. Might be alright. And I think that's that. I think that's that. And I think that's that. Okay. I don't know how to make these swirlies, but it's some type of water pattern. It's okay. I think it's okay. It's my own unique water swirl. Just to add a little more color to the page, so it's not so just white and plain. Let's try this one. Let's try the darker one. It can't even come out. Is that taken away from it? Like, oh, you just messed it up. I don't know if I did. Maybe. I think it's a lot of pretty going on in this dolphin here, and then this water wave, and I just wanted to add a few more swirls so it's not just white paper, because clearly coming up out of there. So that's that, and we'll call that done. And thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it and that you will like and comment and subscribe, and that you'll join me in my next video. I think that's pretty. So until next time, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being here on my channel. If you got a chance to view the Barbie shoes that I did earlier tonight, thank you, because I got a lot of views for that tonight. Haven't put any Barbie shoes out in a while, but I still have about 3 more packs of just shoes. And then I have the boots and things. So, yeah, every now and then I'll just bring some doll stuff out. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Good night. Good morning.